The agent they murdered. You knew him?
He was a friend of mine.
Sorry for your loss.
I could say it comes with a job, but it doesn't get any easier.
No, it doesn't. Guess you've been down here a while?
I've been living as Karen Bowman, international aid worker, for just about 5 years. Means living rough, but as a cover, it gets me out and about.
At least it comes with a chopper.
How'd you get in country?
I flew in business class from Manaus. Hey, I'm refreshed and ready for work, right?
I just hitched rides from Barranco, Peru. How about you?
I got on board a bus in Hui, Argentina, and drank all the way to Via Zone. Nobody wants to deal with a drunk on the bus.
That explains why you smell like ass.
I've heard rumors about you guys. I was a rookie field officer in Moscow when the coup went down. There was talk you were involved?
Nah, it must have been someone else. We were never there.
It's not every day you get to meet an urban legend in the flesh.
Huh, you should tell that to my kid. Maybe he'd listen when I tell him to take the trash out.
Is it hard being someone who doesn't officially exist?
You tell me, Karen Bowman, international aid worker.
I'm sure you've seen the horrible, fucked up shit humans are capable of when there are zero repercussions. But let me tell you right now, no matter how you compartmentalize, how you desensitize, you can't prepare for El Sueño. He's got a religious streak that rates pretty close to delusional. He's taken vows of poverty, chastity. If he's not in it for the chocha or the money, he's in it for the power. This joint task force is CIA, DEA, and JSOC. I'm your resident spook for this ride. Welcome to Operation Kingslayer.
Our briefing said there'd be a contingent of locals.
The Guitarist 26. They're a group of rebels who've been giving Unidad and Santa Blanca some resistance. We'll meet their leader, Pakatari, as soon as we touch down. The Libyans have a long history of hating us Yankees, but this time, let's hope the enemy of my enemy will be my friend. But don't turn your back on him. I'm not going to.
Four soldiers. This is the help you promised? That Sandoval promised? A single Yankee died, so you send a handful of soldiers. Hundreds of Bolivians have died from Santa Blanca's bullets. Where will my hundreds of soldiers come from?
As Americans, we aren't here, remember? These soldiers are the best covert ops team our country has to offer. With their help, you won't need hundreds of soldiers.
Are you familiar with the word Huber, Senora Bowman?
Meet Pakatari, leader of the resistance group Guitarist 26. We will be working with the rebels to destabilize Santa Blanca's organization. They've been fighting Santa Blanca and corrupt Bolivian officials for nearly 6 years now. We'll need to coordinate targets.
There's no time for this. We have information on Amaru's whereabouts.
Amaru? You found him? Amaru is one of the founders of the Guitarist 26.
More than that, her group is founded on his ideas. Without his theories of an agrarian proletariat, there would be no organized resistance against Santa Blanca and the corruption in our government. Amaru must be saved. If you were to assist my people, it would do much to earn my confidence.
Where is he?
We do not know exactly. We know he's in this province and that there is a Santa Blanca lieutenant who knows where he is.
I'll put a call into the activity, see if they can dig more intel out of the airwaves. Start looking for that lieutenant and keep me informed of everything via sat phone. Good hunting.
Saving Amaru is important to our cause, Yankee. Make sure you don't kill the Santa Blanca lieutenant before you get the chance to ask him questions.
Time to earn your pay, people. Put on your game faces.
I tell you, I'm not too comfortable working with Pakatari and these rebels. They're kind of... Ideology always ends up with more bodies in the ground.
What's your feeling on this op, Nomad?
End of the day, this is a revenge mission. We need to focus and get this done quick before we get stuck between local politics and the firestorm of cartel bullets. First objective, track down that Santa Blanca lieutenant so we can find Amaru.
Ooh-ah.
So there's this army ranger on leave out in my neck of the woods, and he decided he wanted to get himself a pair of alligator boots. But you know, we're talking a ranger here. He wasn't gonna go to no shoe store. No, he gets himself a knife and heads out to the bayou to get him a gator and make some boots for himself. So he gets off the highway and heads back into the country and finds a little old bait shop near the edge of the swamp. He asks the man where he can find himself a gator, and the man gives him directions into the bayou.
This doesn't end with banjo music, does it?
Just let me tell the story, okay? Anyway, the guy at the bait shop says, "Look here, while you're out there, keep an eye out for these two Marines I sent in a couple days ago. They were after gator boots too, and they should have been back by now." Ranger says, he'll keep an eye out for them, and heads into the bayou. He follows the man's directions and heads way out into the swamp. When he gets to where he's going, sure enough, he sees these two Marines standing up to their waists in the water. Over on the shore nearby, there's like 20 dead gators in the mud. Now, as the ranger watches the gator swim up to the Marines, this jarhead jumps on the gator and kills it with his knife, drags it up on the shore, flips it over, and looks at the gator's feet. He said, "Damn it! This one ain't got on no boots either."
I'm getting a position. Good to go.
Don't want to spook the target. Switch to suppressors. Got eyes on the target. Let's move.
Got it.
I got a target carrying submachine guns. I'm spotting another tango.
Moving to position. Say the word. Kill confirmed.
We got a Sicario at the foot of the watchtower. I'm moving to position, ready to fire.
Silencio. Marching.
Okay, we're still good.
Here's the deal, asshole. You answer my questions, or I put a bullet in your gut and leave you to die in your own shit. ¿Lo entiendes?
Chill the fuck out, cabron. What do you want?
Amaru, where can I find him?
You serious? That's what this is about? Sure thing. He's at Atoya Farm. Go on. Then you can see what we do to people who fuck with us. People like you.
We need to get this done in a hurry. Amaru's an old man. He's not gonna last long under torture.
Shit, if they've been working on him for a while, there's a good chance he's already dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Amaru's a major player in the rebel movement. The cartel will keep him alive as long as they can to find out what he knows.
We can't afford to take any chances. There's too much riding on this. Let's move.
He's gone.
Let's get moving. The cartel isn't gonna wait around for us to track down and rescue Amaru. I'll drive. Shitballs.
There's an Air Force colonel and a Delta operator sitting next to each other on a flight out of King Khalid.
Is this the one where the Delta operator skins the Air Force colonel and wears him like a suit?
What? No, different story.
Oh man, I love that one.
Anyway, they're both headed back home after a long deployment. The Delta guy's been out in the desert doing, Delta stuff, and he just wants to rack out for a while. But the Air Force colonel, he's on, his 8th espresso, and he's feeling chatty. So the colonel says, hey, you want to play a game to pass the time? It's a great game, you'll love it. Here's how it works. I ask you a question. If you can't answer it, you pay me $5. Then you get to ask me a question. If I can't answer it, I pay you $500. The Delta guy sighs and thinks it over. Go ahead, he says. The colonel grins, What's the distance between Earth and Neptune, he says. The Delta operator thinks a minute. Finally, he frowns and reaches into his pocket and hands over $5. The operator looks him in the eye. He says, what goes up a hill on 4 legs but comes down again on 3? Then he looked coming up on a Toyo farm.
Remember, a lot of these Sicarios are ex-military.
ID your targets. If Amaru gets killed by a stray round, Operation Kingslayer will be dead in the water before it even starts. Let's go. Drone is airborne. I see a second target. Tango marked, but he's got a civilian nearby. Target marked. Keep an eye on your background. I got eyes on a weapons case. Ah, I could use this.
Down, giving yourself away. Got it, moving. Ready, call the shot. Opening fire on these fuckers.
Okay, we're still all right.
Alguien ayúdeme a salir de aquí. Entiendan, carajo. Agarraron a la persona que no debían. Exijo que me saquen ahora mismo de aquí, bestias.
Yo, cartel gunman.
Where you got him?
Next to the mine silo. Moving to position. Say the word. Target is dead.
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on.
Todavía no estamos a salvo. Pero Dios le pagará esto que ha hecho por mí.
Are you Amaru?
What's left of him anyway?
Come on, we're getting you out of here.
Hey, como anda?
Sure are a lot of lights and switches up here.
Let's go, let's go.
are you taking me?
Back to your friends.
Entonces Pacatari has made his deal with the malditos extranjeros, the young fool.
Take it up with him, senor. It. There's a weapons case over here.
Hey, ¿qué pasa?
Nice. I got a sniper rifle over here.
Are you hurt?
Santa Blanca is not the most gracious of hosts. These Aucas, these demons they had questioning me. Let us say, their talk of love was enough to make me vomit. But their methods were not...
Were their names Yuri and Polito?
Sí, Yuri Polito.
These are the fucks that tortured Ricky Sandoval while Sueño questioned him. I want them bad.
We only saw run-of-the-mill Sicarios when we freed Amaru.
But I haven't seen Yuri and Polito in at least 3 days, maybe 4. I don't know where they are now.
We need more intel.
We'll search every village and camp until we find something.
Somebody's gotta know something. Gather documents, hack computers, interrogate hostile lieutenants, talk to civvies, whatever it takes.
We'll turn over every rock. Heads up. Bowman's file on Yuri and Polito is coming through. That's the rundown on La Yuri and El Polito.
There were 4 people in the room the night DEA agent Ricky Sandoval was murdered. El Sueño, the head of the Santa Blanca cartel, Ricky, and the last 2 were La Yuri and El Polito. Yuri and Polito met at a poor state-run hospital in Chiapas, where El Polito was doing his residency and La Yuri worked as a nurse. It was love at first sight. From the first moment their eyes met, they were inseparable. A love like no other. One day, a buchon named La Plaga walked into the ER, all shot up. It was touch and go for a while, but Yuri and Polito were able to save his life. La Plaga was grateful. He showered them with gifts, invitations to the most exclusive parties, even a new car. And after a while, La Plaga made Yuri and Polito the personal medical staff of the Santa Blanca cartel. But that wasn't their main job. See, Yuri and Polito know about the human body. They know how much pain a person can endure before he'll die. They know how to keep a person alive and awake so they can feel the pain. And most of all, they know how to inflict that pain. That's what they do in Itaqua province. When Santa Blanca captures someone that refuses to talk, La Yuri and El Polito make them talk. They break people. Like I said, there were 4 people in the room the night Ricky Sandoval was murdered. Sueño, Ricky, Yuri, and Polito. They kept Ricky alive while Sueño tortured him. Non-stop for 47 hours straight. They broke Ricky Sandoval. Then Sueño executed him.
They're a key part of Santa Blanca's security operation. Remember to check out Bowman's briefing on their chain of command.
Guy in charge of security is El Muro, the Wall, personal bodyguard and childhood friend to El Sueño. El Muro's little brother is La Plaga, nasty piece of shit. Very active on social media. Head Sicario for the cartel.
The hunt starts now. We want Sueño, we gotta work our way up the hierarchy. First targets are Yuri and Polito. We find the intel, we track them down, we take them out. Ready? Open fire.
We'll go. Engaging.
The lieutenant's trying to
Oh,
escape.
here we go. They've seen us.
You guys seeing this?
Looks like a hell of a resort.
A cartel-owned resort.
Let's go scare off some...
Hold on.
Ready. Call the shot.
Shit. Where was I? Let's go scare off some rich folk, fuck with the cartel's tourism, and get Carzita's ass back to Agua Verde. Got another tango. Movement on the road. Looks like an Unidad convoy. I'm seeing troops plus a radio truck.
We can take out the convoy and turn the radio gear over to the rebels.
Radio gear secure. We'll tell the rebels where to come get their new toys. Let's move.
Sniper, down, down! Get down!
Fucking hell!
That's a civilian, man. Watch your background. Got it. Moving. Say the word. Got it.
Let's ride.
Bowman, we just arrived in Agua Verde.
Welcome to Narco Paradise. Agua Verde used to be a national park, but Santa Blanca turned it into a place to wine and dine VIPs. Run by this narco junior called Carzita. He brings politicians, judges, and CEOs there for relaxation and cartel-sponsored debauchery.
What's the play?
We need to know who Sueño's making deals with. Carzita must have a guest list somewhere. You get him, you get the names.
Understood. We're on it. We got some intel from Bowman on our boy Carzita.
Nomad, I've got Pacatari on the line. Sounds like he needs our help.
Put him through.
Hola, compadre. I have a problem in Itaqua, and Bowman says you may...
Time we put Carzita's resort at...
be able to help. My people need help. There have been many losses to the cartel, and the horrors inflicted by Yuri Polito have broken their spirit. The fires of revolution have almost gone out.
Spare me the rhetoric, Atari. Just tell me what you need.
There is a cartel supply convoy passing through the province soon. Capturing it would give my people much-needed supplies and restore their morale. Can you do this?
Consider it done.
We're taking orders from Pacatari now?
Atari needs this convoy. We are gonna give it to him. The more he depends on us to get shit done, the more we can get out of him in return. Province is part of the cartel's influence operation, their propaganda machine. We should familiarize ourselves with their MO.
The man at the top is El Cardinal, an excommunicated priest turned Santa Muerte.
Wait.
¡Hey! ¡Hay unos soldados extras aquí, Berito! ¡Quiebren a todos esos putos!
Ah shit, we've been spotted. Targets for you.
They're coming right at us. Any ideas, boss?
Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out. Find some fucking cover! God damn it, the cartel sent reinforcements.
Looks like Unidad is sticking their nose in this asshole. Shots fired. Unidad's engaging the cartel.
Por el momento, continuamos con la búsqueda de los enemigos. Pedimos contacto con el enemigo. Salgan del servicio.
¡Puta patrulla para partirles la madre! ¡Aguanten, cabrones! Hay una patrulla que va hacia ustedes.
We got backup rolling in.
This ain't the place I know it is.
We're shooting everything just to scare off the VIPs and get Carzita back here.
So it won't earn you the Medal of Honor. Just don't shoot any civilians. We got Sicario. Hold on.
Threats inside the building. Hit the dirt, helicopter.
We've done enough damage to... Hold on.
Tango's near the building.
Shit, take cover.
Moving to position. Ready. Hold the shot.
Chopper, hit the dirt.
We've done... Wait.
Down, get down, chopper.
Got it. Moving. Say the word.
Hold up. Done enough damage to Carzitas Resort.
I think the rest of these guests are gonna check out. A bunch of dudes shooting off guns tends to have that effect.
No mames. Yo esos putos nos están dando con todo desde el oeste.
Looks like we've riled them up.
¡Pinche patrulla ya! Cabo, hay una patrulla camino.
Opening fire. Enemy reinforcements incoming. Get away from there. About to blow.
We're clear over here.
We ought to be able to find some intel around here.
Hola, amigo.
¿Qué tal?
Hola. ¿Cómo está?
Got the rid of a cartel supply chopper here. Should make it easy to intercept and reroute it towards the rebels. Let's get to it.
Man, this place reminds me a little bit of home. Big river, lots of fishing boats. Shame to see it all just rotting away by the shore.
Makes you wonder what this place was like before the cartel showed up.
Fathers taking their sons out on the river before sunup, coming home with the catch in the evening. You keep a little for yourself, sell the rest. It won't make you rich, but it ain't a bad life. God knows I've seen worse.
You start singing, I'm gonna fucking smack you. Listen to this cartoon princess. About to burst into a song with a goddamn fish singing backup. I got it. I'll fly. Ready? Fire,
Taking
fire,
a shot.
fire.
I copy. Got it.
¡Mierda! ¡Ya la madre! ¡Hay un puñero de soldados rusos acá! ¡Pásenlo!
Me.
Got backup rolling in.
clear. Let's loot the truck.
Hey man, try to take us off some sweet jumps, alright?
Qué mal están, Galeno. Están fuera de nuestro alcance. Necesitamos un grupo que vaya tras esos güeyes.
Fuck, get away from there! Here comes some more of them.
Hey, we got a narco by the checkpoint.
I got one narco. There, at the checkpoint.
We got the location of a cartel-owned casino. Let's bring a war to that casino and see how long Carzita could stay away.
Clear on this side.
If you're a
Buckle up,
buchona
people.
like I am, your entire life people have called you bossy, Madonna. For me,
To the market,
my
Jeeves.
mother was the first.
Dude, we got a cartel sniper here. The bridge. Check your targets. We got civilians all over the place. Down. They're gonna see you.
We've got a 20 on Carzita's assistant. Bowman thinks taking him out will help draw Carzita back. Let's move.
No se van a hacer su dispute a otro lado, compa. ¡Déjenos en paz, por Dios! ¡Váyanse, gringos!
Got another tango.
That was fucking close. I got a narco over here. Say the word, boss. Relax, we're still good.
Everybody hold up, we got hostiles in the area.
The drone is up. The signal's all bad. They're jamming the drone.
Unidad bird on patrol. Watch out.
Marking a tango. He's close to that local.
Watch your fire. We don't want to hit any civilians. All right, breathe easy. Yo, cartel gunmen. They're in the public garden.
You guys all good? Damn, I love this job.
vencerá.
There's got to be some intel we can dig up around here.
Javier Coronel Bayardo, which is a mouthful, so let's call him what his rich friends do. Carcita. He's a meppy, a Mexican preppy, or a prepsican if you prefer. His main achievement in life was to win the sperm lottery. Gonzalo Coronel Bayardo, telecom billionaire, is his daddy. Gave Sonny everything. Money, cars, education, BA from Harvard, MBA Wharton Business, DPhil from Oxford to acquire a little sophistication and some good English clothes. Now he gets his own resort to run. This used to be a national park, but Santa Blanca turned it into an exclusive resort. It's here that Carzita does what Carzita does best, making connections between Santa Blanca and anyone that's anyone. CEOs, politicians, judges, socialites, even celebrities. You know who that is, right? Hint. She just went to rehab for saying something racist. What Carzita offers the cartel is more than just business deals. It's a level of corruption we've never seen before. And it's on you to stop it. We cut the connections, we stop the corruption.
We got company. Stay sharp. All right, we're all clear.
I got a weapons case here. This will go nice with my boots.
¿Por qué no se van a hacer su dispute a otro lado, compa?
¡Déjenos en paz, por Dios! ¡Váyanse, gringos!
I got one narco on the balcony. Enemy activity. Stay sharp. Check your targets. We got civilians in the area.
Watch your targets. We got a Sicario next to the building. Moving to position. Keep it quiet. They know we're here. Ready. Call the shot. I'm shooting these fuckers.
Santa Blanca commendation. Those Sicarios will be missing this. I think with all their money, the cartel would make a nice metal.